Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away, eat the yellow rat you. Use the youth, the money, waste for most of the statue. Say we like a catch you, but we got enough, we got you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above end up, him a got up. Too much eating at the kitchen, some a fly by like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me 300% praise. It burn me garbage pile up the day. It burn me give the teacher them raise. It burn me I see corruption face. It burn me mash down the people them house. It burn me every day appear arms out. It burn me appear money them a thief. It burn me and them a sell out the beach. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.
Wagwan family, good afternoon. Now, this segment of the video is for drivers in Jamaica. Drivers, if you have a car, you have anything like that in Jamaica, you want to listen to this video or you want to send it to somebody who have, driving in Jamaica, you're going to learn something, at the end of this video. And before we go there, this suspect right here, you remember the video with this young man who them claim threatened the prime minister and his wife and family and stuff like that, and say them can't stop the killing in Clarendon. The young man is in custody. He's now in police custody. The thing is, this young man here, according to what I just read, is that this young man have a mental problem. In Jamaica, we say a madman. And him have is a mental patient. That's what them said. And he's now in a hospital under police guard. Do you understand me? So he's arrested under police guard. Him have a history. They say him have a history of making calls on the phone. Them say even last year, people, him shut down a school in the United States. Something like that. I mean, them say him come from Manchester. And I remember last year, there was some threat towards girls from Manchester or something like that. Not true, people. Not 2 years ago. In a big sea or something close to this. So never remember them say, I'm a madman from Manchester. Remember that, Let me read this story, people, before we go further. I want to say, people, all right. Una hear me good? Una all right? Una good? Good afternoon, Majay and Kemar Johnson. Good afternoon to each and every one who choose to come here so today come hang out with I and I. Yes, suspect in threat against PM. Clarendon residents is mentally challenged, police said. Manchester, Jamaica, a 20-year-old mental health patient has been identified as a suspect as investigations continue into threats made against Prime Minister Andrew Wones, his wife, and the residents of Clarendon. The man is currently under police guard at a hospital in Manchester. A police source told Observer Online the man is under investigation after a recording went viral on social media in which the threats were made following the mass shooting in Cherry Tree Lane, Clarendon, on Sunday. The police source said the suspect has a history of making threats on social media. He has a history of making similar threats, but he has a mental situation. He made threats years ago that affected even a school in the United States. Wow. The source said. History shows that he has a propensity of doing something like this, added the source. When the show saw him do it, or just because I'm past on the things that him do it. It is understood that police in 2022 questioned the suspect after he made a threat on the eve of the start of the academic year. Well, remember that, people? Somebody go up on social media and threaten the lives of some the kids. I remember that. No, people, look here. We can't trust them, you know. So them left my brain, I think, all different kind of way. Anything possible, because you can't leave no stone unturned when you deal with them are people, yeah. Because number one, when me here to get the news before me read it, and they say, he mad out and in the hospital and stuff like that, and a police guard. Me I say, hold on there. I wonder if them beat him in his head, because them can't do that. Remember, you know, him is a mental, I was totally wrong, you know. The man was a mental patient after me read it. But when someone tell me that them catch a boy and them in a hospital, before me read it, me I say, I wonder if them beat the boy in his head. Because what? Why me have that fear? Because me see it happen already. You remember the youth, up a pepper, Goshen, so like that, with the power on bike, and police kick him off of the bike. Remember the two youth when they on the bike and the police kick him off of the bike, and then go over there go kick the youth in them head, and the youth that convulge, youth that shake after them kick the youth in them head. You remember? So we not put nothing past law enforcement. It's just because of history. Me I think this way. Another thing me I think about people. I mean, I don't know if I not think about these things. Didn't Fitzbailey come say the man will threaten the prime minister and his family have a history? Me don't know if me alone read it wrong or something like that. Me don't know. Come here, people. Don't come here. Didn't Mr. Fitzbailey say them have a suspect, and the suspect of they put on the police radar? Is not what the man say? People, didn't the man say the man will threaten the police, the prime minister and his family is on the police radar? They don't know a madman now. I mean, what is? We have a history of doing this. So, if they're on the police radar because we have a history of doing this, a madman. We think he's a bad man. No, man. Look here, this brother need help. This young man need help. We don't need to waste of police resources. Yeah? I understand, say the threat is a threat, and him have to investigate and make sure, say, him is not a threat to the prime minister or the people of Clarendon or anybody else around him. But to it sound like someone have the whole done a station up a police station for the man. And just even one guard and some cuff, man. Argument done. Now we some resources on this young man. This young man need help. Good help him need. He needs some good help. And restriction on the phone. Then how we gonna do that now? We gotta restrict on the phone. If I that him do, I mean, I'm just saying, you can't keep calling 911 when no go on. You can't keep going to theater and say fire. Can you imagine, people? How you deal with a man, the mental situation with the phone? People, me I'm no liar. Look here, I don't know nothing about that. Okay? You need a liar. So them say it's 20-year-old mental health patient. And investigation continue into the threats made against Prime Minister Andrew Unis and his wife. So for right now, this young man is in jail house, sitting down. Now, guys, I'm going to show you something, because this part is for all motorists in Jamaica. Before we go to the next brother, I ask if you don't know him. The next brother I bring up, you know. And I don't want to miss this motorist. I want to know the next brother I bring up. I'm going to ask Jamaica if you don't know that man there. A wanted man, not true. We can play this.
At this time, I am going to interview the writer of the brand new road code book. This is the man that made this book possible. His name is Malcolm. And I'm going to ask Malcolm two questions at this point. Mr. Malcolm, where can they get this book to purchase?
This book, The Art of Driving, Jamaica's official road guide, You can get this book at all major bookstores and pharmacies. You can also buy this book online at www.drivesafejamaica.com. You can also get it at bookfusion.com. It's also available at some local places like the Collectorate, driving schools. It's all around Jamaica. This is the official driver's guide.
So you're saying to me that every pharmacy and every bookstore should have this book?
Every major pharmacies and bookstore has this book.
And you were saying to me that even the depot have this book?
Even the depot have this book. Persons are at the depot selling, which includes driving instructors.
Very good. Now here's my next question now to you. Can this book help them to pass their road code test and their driving test?
This is the book to pass your road code tests and your driving tests. This book contains more than 300 questions and answers, as it entails a website, www.drivesafejamaica.com, where you have 6 free practice tests.
Very good. And let me ask a different question now too.
Yes, sir.
Who should have this book? Who should have it?
Every motorist in Jamaica. Every motorist should have this book.
So it's not just person who will learn how to drive.
No. It's a comprehensive guide on motoring. Jamaica has been upgraded to meet international standards. So, everything has to be updated and upgraded. Although you may be driving for the past 20 years, this is the book. And also the website.
Perfect. Can you repeat the online link for the practice test?
Oh, it's www.drivesafejamaica.com.
One more time?
www.drivesafejamaica.com.
Thank you, Mr. Malcolm. And remember, Mr. Malcolm come up with this great idea to produce Jamaica with the best road code book in Jamaica. And for Anchor use it, you know, say, that is the book for you. Big up yourself, Malcolm.
Yeah, bless up, Mr. Malcolm. People, this videos for drivers, share it. Enough driver Jamaica need some education and knowledge. And that's everyday people. That's the way I go on, because enough we get a driver's license, like me, I drive at Jamaica. I never read a road code book. We talk about these things all the time, this chickini business where I go on a motor vehicle depot, but things need to change because different time now. Car get faster. Yeah. So Mr. Malcolm will be on this channel. You soon hear more from him, people. I'd like to talk to him, give him an interview, make him can hear more of Mr. Malcolm and more about this book, this driver's guide, where a lot of Jamaica never read because them have the money and them can't get the driver's license without seeing anybody. So don't forget drivesafe.com. Yeah, I'm saying book down at the motor vehicle depot at Jamaica, pharmacy and all them thing there. So may I give thanks to a Jamaican who see the need, a void, and him fill it. He see the void and him fill the void, people. He's a Jamaican brother. Me respect that. Me respect the Jamaican them where I put them education and help the dark people them. Not the one that will get them education like the politician them and keep the people them in the darkness. How many times I tell you say, most black politicians don't get education to lift up them people. Them go a university and get them education for twine up the people them. Yeah? Now, on this channel, say, he's a motorist. And he's a serious motorist. Yeah? Me take me driving serious, people. So when we see stuff that happen to motorists in Jamaica, it make me look quick and fast. In Jamaica, you cannot do stuff like this unless your vehicle have green plate on it. Even though it's personal, even if you have one pickup truck and you want to move your stuff, police will give you a ticket in Jamaica. Yeah, and force you to get green plate like you are doing commercial work. Turn your pickup truck in a commercial pickup truck. Remember, your own personal pickup truck in Jamaica turn into a commercial pickup truck for suit government hunger for tax money, ripping off the people of Jamaica. Me do videos like that. Me even got Home Depot. And me do videos for you guys and show you how other people get to live them life without, Your black leader. Remember I tell you about black leaders are the worst. Some always come up with some type of scheme to take money from the people for no damn reasons. I want you guys to take note because the next video me about to the clip me about to play for you guys. You guys gonna hear. I'm gonna introduce this brother I have to know. Come, me don't know. Me love when people use them education and help the people. You know. You see that brother here? Me run across in video. Me run across our brother video people. And you see that brother here? Me don't know you, my brother, but me know your video them. Me just want to tell you thanks. People more want to tell that brother thanks and wait till when you hear what the brother deal with for Jamaica. This brother is an audit. Done audit. Him done audit people. Him audit in the police in Jamaica. Him roll up to them with his camera. Just like we see them have auditor over here. And people, you know, and him very intelligent. Him deal with police, him nice. And check them. And as I check, and as a man go around, I'm see with his camera. This is one thing we see that the police are not properly trained people. Over and over and over again. Pay a little picnic. Pay a little picnic people. The police force. Pay a little picnic who don't know to talk. No, I swear to God, people, my heart I heard for the force. What is going on with our police force? In this video today, we're going to teach you some rights on the road because enough people don't know the road traffic. Should the police pull you over? Should the police go out in the road? Some local law where black leaders contact when in a white man country and police them abuse them power. Should Jamaica police go out in the road and stop you? You know, Jamaica police go out in the road and stop you. Well, this one brother right here, Don, he's teaching Jamaica with him education. The man is educated, he's knowledgeable about the law. And he might go wrong, he might really teach Jamaica a wonderful lesson. And police also. Yes, he might teach police a lesson because they are not supposed to pull you over in Jamaica. People may do videos like this already. They are not supposed to go out in the road and pull you over. No police are supposed to put up your hand and stop you. No way. Unless him have probable cause. How many times me tell you that on this platform? That Jamaica police without probable cause, without reason to pull you over, looking for a probable cause, a reason to get you into trouble. Police no have no reason to stop you. Go out in the road, put up him under here, looking for a reason to give you a ticket. Why did you pull me over? Was I swerving? What happened? You look for the color car, me commit some crime, me about to commit some crime, me just commit some crime, or am I committing a crime right now? So there's one man in Jamaica, him using bravery, and I teach Jamaicans. I'm wanting to go check out the man channel. Yeah? The man named Don's Audit. Go check out him channel. May I tell you, my brother, may I tell you, so I have not but more than maximum respect for your work where I do. Because you see, enough man in Jamaica have them education, you see, my brother. And them take it and them gone somewhere with it and them mean with it, see. Them not help nobody. Them not help nobody. And you, I use your education and I teach the people of Jamaica. I listen to you, my brother. You say, share your video, but me go share your audio. Yeah? And I want Jamaica and listen to this of this brother right now, his name Don.
Sir, what's the purpose of this stop again? So the purpose of you stopping me because you want to check the documents? What the? It's a random check. Yes, sir. My name is
Jeremy and Don. Guys, can you hear it? Can you hear it clearly? Can you hear it clearly? You know, I want to make sure so I hear it now. If not, me play it another way. I want to make sure so I hear that one. I want to hear this. Jamaica people who drive on road and police are tap way. Illegal. This brother teach them. He must also teach you how to deal with the police, how to talk with the police. You're not going to talk to the police in a disrespectful manner, and you know, he's going to teach you how to deal with the police and how to have knowledge of the law. So I respect this brother. Me don't know this brother from Adam and the man video me run across. I'm going to say, hold on there.
Sir, what's the purpose of this stop again?
Yes.
Well, we have in spot check with vehicle with the fucking document.
So the purpose, so you're stopping me because you want to check the documents?
Yeah, you don't know?
It's a random check. Officer, my name is Jermaine Dunn. You know it's not legal to stop somebody for a random check? You know it's not legal to stop someone for a random check? Manchil police, yes? I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. You can't.
Can I hear that now, guys? Can I hear? Please. More I want to hear, you know. But now, stop to the hear, you know. Kevin Davis, you not here now? Talk to me.
Wind down. Okay.
Thank you, Larry. It's a traffic stop at Jamaica.
All right.
If you listen.
Yes, I am. No, I don't need a permission.
Remember, you have editing and stuff like that in a song, and you can have my face and things.
No, but that's okay. The police, it is clear policy that I can record. The policy of the police is that I can record. Yes.
If you want
Yes.
to so take this thing out of my face, please.
All right. I just capture your face and I'm done.
Instructions.
Yes, go ahead, go ahead.
Come on. Switch off the engine point, please. You're not following instructions.
All right, engine is off.
Corporal Wilson is mine. We're conducting
Yes.
people, vehicle safety, and passenger check.
Yes.
Listen to the clear, sir.
May I take out my seatbelt?
Sorry, are you listening?
Yes.
You follow instructions, and we go along, right?
Okay. Yes, officer?
People say, have anything to declare to the police?
No, by the way, I'm recording.
Yeah, vehicle documents along with a driver's license.
You say you're conducting people safety check?
Yes.
That is not a lawful reason to stop me now. Anything in the public view.
I hope one day when you're recording, yes, you find it very interesting.
I've always found it very interesting.
The reason why we stop,
Yes.
get a report at a TDA.
Yes.
Manchester.
I recognize the hero where this vehicle come from.
I don't know.
You don't know me.
I don't know you, sir.
All right. Morning, what's the purpose of the stop?
Not one intended, but I think that.
Yes.
With that said, you're looking for a wanted person.
Okay.
Stolen vehicle.
Yes.
Anything offensive in the vehicle to declare?
One of the things I'm grateful for in this channel is that this channel is highlighting many of the holes that are in the state's agents' actions when they decide to interact with a civilian, such an ordinary citizen. Now, when you look at the many interactions I've had with constables, someone like myself who has average understanding and appreciation for the law.
Share the live.
What you will see in those interactions is that constables many times, if not at all times, act outside of their jurisdiction. They act outside of what the law permits them to do. And if it's one thing I know, it is that constables are agents of the state. The power, the position of a constable is a creature of what we call in law statute. And one of the principles of creature of law is that creatures of law are bound by law. Creatures of law can only do what is expressly permitted to them by law. So if the law say they can only search under X situation, then if they go outside of that, they would have acted what we call ultra vires, beyond their powers. Yes? So constables, it is important, it is imperative that you act within the law, that you read case law, that you read statutes, that you read the Constitution to know what the law permits you to do. Because remember, constables, when you act, you're acting as agents of the state.
Yeah.
and creatures of law,
Yes, sir.
because your position was one created by law, then you are bound to act within the confines of whatever that law expressly permit you to do. So let's say, for example, the Offensive Weapons Act. That says in section 5 that the constable must show, may search a person or their conveyance if said constable has reasonable suspicion that the person is carrying an offensive weapon. And that constable show his or her ID. Now,
All our people. I hope I learn from the brother. You know. Me just want to tell Mr. Dunn, say enough respect. No for no go law school and use your law knowledge and help out the people and produce a win and many others. Me glad for you know. Yeah, man, not stingy with it because enough people don't know certain things. Like some of we done about the law. I'm glad when I come back because it's because the Jamaica people don't know them the rights. That's why we still have police that step out in the road that Jamaica stop people. And the same rights what Jamaica people don't know. That's why politicians take disadvantage of our dunceness. That's why them do what them do. I want to understand me, people. It's the education, it's knowledge. Them couldn't do that in a country full of educated people. Man that fight for them rights, knowing your rights. So we can listen, Mr. Dunn, right as so. I'm a one to share this. This must go to all people who share the roadways, your own vehicle. Make you hear Mr. Dunn.
if said constable has reasonable suspicion that the person is carrying an offensive weapon, and that constable show his or her ID. Now, many constables are just boxing those away and just saying, we got search a vehicle. And they don't understand what reasonable suspicion means. And for me, in simple words, when you hear the word reasonable suspicion, it's not what you feel, not about your hunch, or it's about your feelings. It's about what the standard is, what a reasonable person would think, based on their facts of their knowledge of the law and the facts that they have at that time. Even when constables talk about that they get information, constables, if the information that you got is not from a credible source, or from a reliable source, or from a frequent source that you have tested and proven, then courts have held in many cases, just go Google them, that information is not one that a reasonable person would act on. And so, without more, your actions will be malicious and be found to be without reasonable cause. Constables, note, I am not against you doing your job. What I am against is you doing your job illegally. Is you acting outside of your jurisdiction. That is what I am against. I'm against a constable who thinks that because I drive a vehicle, then I have lost all reasonable expectations of privacy. And so he or she can just jump in my car, and if he feel like, say, he want to search the car, then he can go ahead and search it. No, that is not so. I have a fundamental right under the Constitution, under Section 13 of the Charter of Fundamental Rights and Freedom, to a right to privacy of my person and property, protection that is. So constables, yes, the Firearm Act gives a power to search if you have reasonable suspicion that the vehicle is carrying a firearm. The Firearm Act is not the only act that governs offensive weapons. The Firearm Act, if you look at the preambles in that Firearm Act 2022, the new one, you will see in the preambles that it says to provide particulars specifically to deal with firearm. Yes, but it's not to take away from the Offensive Weapons Act. It's only if there's a conflict between the two, between the Offensive Weapons Act and the Firearm Act, that's when the Firearm Act would take precedence over the Offensive Weapons Act. But the two pieces of statute, Offensive Weapons Prohibition Act and the Firearm Prohibition Act, they both governs police conduct as it relates to searching a person and that person's conveyance. So this is not about, and it's ever about, me having an issue with constables searching or stopping a vehicle to check documents. Because I continue to remind the constables that Hemans versus the Attorney General is the common law in Jamaica. It's not written statute. When Justice Batts made that ruling, there was still a requirement that when the police request the documents and driver's license, you are to produce them. But Justice Batts made it very clear in Hemans versus the Attorney General, 2013, JMSC, Jamaica Supreme Court, in paragraph 58 of that judgment, that when the constable requests a documents and driver's license, that request must follow on some existing cause, such as reasonable suspicion that the offense was committed or that one is about to be committed, etc. It cannot be that you're stopping a person's private vehicle for the sole purpose of checking documents to see if those documents are in order. That cannot be so. If that was so, then why is there the constitutional standard that everyone has a right to equality before the law? Why is it that the common law has been and remains to this day? Constables must not take actions arbitrarily. Because if you just get up and stop a vehicle, say you want to check the documents with them straight, then that would be the definition of you acting arbitrarily and without reasonable probable cause. You see, until the day comes when Jamaicans start to file lawsuits like crazy, until that day comes, then I don't see where you constables will stop what you're doing, your unlawful actions. I do understand that sometimes, or many times, you constables find guns and other offensive weapons during these random and unconstitutional stops. And I do understand that there's a remedy when the right is breached. So, but if the constables and the state is going to say to me that, you have a right, yes, but they're going to breach it, and because I want to find a gun and the drugs, and they're going to just breach it, and they're going to pay my agents any mind. They're going to let my agents in the search what they want to search, and find what they want to find. And when they find something, yay, power to the people, yay, power to the people, yay, you know? And when they don't find anything, they eat at them, basically, that's how them look at it. They eat at them, don't know of the source, so and the money we never go take to go find lawyer, because sue, guess what? You know, the attorneys out there don't want to help them, you know? So, and they now can find the 500,000 or the $1 million that they might charge them for the retainer fee to file the suit. So they say, you know what, the probability of anybody suing is down to zero. And that's one of the reasons I have started to teach people your rights. It's your right. You have the right to waive it, and you have the right to assert it. If you have to assert your right in a timely manner, it means you have lost it. Until next time, don't audit the law. Do continue to share so that others can be aware of the knowledge that is out there. Peace.
People, don't audit the law on a Jamaican picnic, on a Jamaican brother, no on the Florida I'm come from. Go check him out on YouTube and go learn something. Me I tell all Jamaicans, when me listen to the man, me say, oh, rotted. How much people know about that man here? Eh? The man, I use him law degree, him seems, him have. There is not knowledge of the law. You know, and I teach Jamaican people how to even the encounter with the police and you know, people, it's something else. We need this type of education in our country. These are positive moves. And what me da like for see Mr. Dunn do. Mr. Dunn, me want to know the law as it relates to pickup truck. Private pickup truck, moving the furniture from point A to point B in Jamaica, Mr. Dunn. Them have a try and green plate upon that. Mr. Dunn, I want to hear what you have to say about that. Honestly. I want to hear you say something about this green plate thing where your private truck, pickup truck doing private things. You're moving, right? You have a pickup truck. Police pull you over, tell us you have to have a green plate. You know, you carry water in your back in your private car. Police say you have to have green plate, Mr. Dunn. You carry toolbox in your back of your station wagon. Police tell us you have to have green plate. You want to know says twice a year you have to have fitness, do your fitness for green plate. So that is more money for the government. So it's so like price gouging and gutting the people them at any cost. Mr. Mohammed, Mr. Dunn, do a video, please, and thanks. I know somebody gonna send in that video. I know somebody. People don't know the man. Anybody know the brother? Please, me I beg him, please and thanks. Give me some law. Poor people need some law brain like I own. Some of the young people fresh. No youngster, the young bull, or the youngster, the young people where come out of a university with a law degree. Please help the Jamaican people. Please. That's why I come out, come tell my brother. Me honor you for this. Me honor you. Me watch a video them. Brother, you deserve credit. Because so many of us in Jamaica are so illiterate when it comes to our rights. That's why we have police can come out in the road and stop you. Here, if you do that, you have to talk to people, lawyer. Yeah, and it's not going to be too long before other Jamaican catch on to know that your rights have been violated. So Mr. Dunn right here. Me no know you, my brother. I have video them I watch. I just come in my heart and say, you know what? If I highlight them video, yes, them video positive video. More Jamaican need to hear Mr. Dunn. Go check him page, people. Yeah, Dunn audit the law and go see what the man depend over them. Now play no game. And then now deal with the police like a piece of crap.
You have no authority under the Road Traffic Act to do such thing. But that is no, this is a public space. I can record anything that's in the public space. Officer, know the law, man. You don't want to get on the job, man. You want to get on the job.
Is that another video?
Sure. You don't know the law, man. You know, I have an encounter with this officer already. I have an encounter with him already, you know. Him and the inspector. I don't know if you don't remember that encounter. Bossy. 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 What's the difference? You don't understand the difference?
Yeah.
My request is you asking me so that you can breach my constitutional rights.
Listen. People want to listen to Jamaica police and professional and don't know the law, you know. When they watch this brother video and the police in Jamaica say man encounter, me feel shame. Me not lie you. Me feel shame and me not blame the police them. Because if a picnic go to Walmart, go do certain things, and the man, teach them a yard, and the picnic fault, and you as the parents them teach them. So me not go sit over and blame the police when they never get the training. Because must I tell us, me book up on some Jamaican police of Florida. Hey, must I tell us, me book up on some Jamaican police of Florida. One time I stay in Florida, one hotel down there, and some Jamaican police come down at the bottom. You know them have a continental breakfast. The police come get them coffee, tea. All three brothers, two of them are Jamaican and one from some other island. I'm going to go down there the early morning continental breakfast here if I get me some breakfast. So the cops them down there in green uniform, properly iron, well look neat, tall, handsome brothers. Two of them are yard man. Stay there. Professional as hell. Professional as hell. Why? Why is that? Why is that Jamaican police can't come be professional and Jamaican police are Bugiaga? Tell me why is that? Why is that we are laugh at police at Jamaica come and watch certain videos out there all the time? The man people are color up on road. Why is that? People may not blame them. May I blame the training what them now get. Let's continue to listen to Mr. Dunn encounter with the police officers.
Get the document for you.
Yeah, really. Same case of Hemans versus the Attorney General as affirmed by the Court of Appeal in 2015. The judge held the reasonable cause to suspect that an individual has or is about to commit a crime must relate to the peculiar characteristics of the person or the vehicle is driving, or the manner in which it is operated, or to information received. In Jamaica, the citizen is free to move about without an obligation to carry a pass. That is a constitutional guarantee.
People not hear that. Who not hear Mr. Dunn? Some of we don't know, you know. Some of we don't. Me say me glad me I play this. Me say I share this. And I go check out Mr. Dunn.
Guaranteed. So it doesn't matter what the officer want to say, unless the officer has some reasonable suspicion of an offense. The Road Traffic Act, the Firearm Act, the Predial Larceny Act, the Constabulary Forces Act, the Trafficking in Persons Act, the the Suppression of Crime Act, the SOE regulations, any act, none of those acts give an officer an authority to stop a vehicle without reasonable suspicion of an offense, unless it is, as the Road Traffic Act provides in Section 58, for the direction of traffic. That's the only time the officer does not need some reasonable suspicion of an offense, but it is a reasonable, justified reason, which is for conducting a traffic direction. Really? You guys continue to breach people's constitutional rights, and I'm not allowing it. So if you give me a lawful order, we comply and we gone.
Thank you for cooperating with the police. Yeah, man, thank you.
Don't worry, you'll get more popular today. Just like Corporal Thomas or Thompson. What's your? So you take this for a joke. You take taking away a citizen's freedom of movement for a joke.
You're ready to talk to the police, sir.
I said, are you ordering or are you asking? It's a simple question.
You don't say much, say what you're saying.
No, but it's a difference.
I need to inspect your documents, sir.
And that's an order or a request.
Documents,
Yes.
Yes. No, if your documents are up to date.
And
if I don't get those, sir.
Yes.
No, you're not to do.
I am being detained unlawfully.
Well, if you want to call it unlawful.
You know that this is over $500,000 lawsuit, don't? All right, you just know that. You can join his ranks, because him stopped me already one time. You have no such authority, officer. Under the Transport Authority Act, you can stop public passenger vehicles for vehicle safety and those document inspections, not any other vehicle. No, you can video me all you want. No, the law.
That's what I'm requesting.
You're going on my YouTube channel. You're going on my YouTube channel. You're going to get popular today. You know why? Yeah. And you don't have the authority under the law.
If your documents are up to date, sir, you're not wrong.
And I'm saying I have a constitutional. I get what you're saying, you know. But
you're too over-educated, man. Stop like your break on everybody.
Yeah.
You are.
Go ahead. Sir.
I'll be here. The police are telling man say him know him rights too much. Him too over-educated. So they are depending on the ignorance of the people to hustle them and write them these fake, bogus, illegal tickets. You hear the police tell the man say him over-educated too much. Because the man know the law. I want to listen what the police woman tell the man. Him over-educated too much. Because the man know him law. So these police love preying on people who don't know the law. That is why I play this video, I introduce to this brother channel. I could listen to this encounter.
Yes. The police stop you.
Yes.
Come on, man. Be logical about the word.
Yes.
The police stop you, sir.
Yes.
We're requesting your document,
yes.
your driver's license. We need to see if your fitness,
right.
your motor vehicle registration,
right.
and your insurance is
right.
up to date.
Right.
Once all of that is done, you can be on your merry way.
And I'm saying to you,
that's all I want.
And I get you. But what you're doing is you're depriving me of my freedom of movement. So you don't believe I deprive me of freedom of movement?
You can go ahead.
You don't believe you're depriving me of my freedom of movement?
As my request.
I don't need you to check. The law says you need reasonable suspicion of a crime or an offense. What you're doing is searching for an offense. They don't have no lawful order. Officer, learn the law, man.
People, I know how we learned today. No? They are telling us enough Jamaican. I go ask the police when they stop you for. Education is key. Do you know how many people listen to auditors on YouTube over foreigners so unlearn the law? People unlearn them rights. I mean, some of us are reading a book and learn the right law. But people, knowledge is power. What Mr. Dunn is doing here is teaching a lot of Jamaican about the law and even police. Come and go up on the channel and me see him talk directly to the young police officers them who don't know nothing. So all this time, people them are pull you over in Jamaica. It is illegal. Ja, we could continue to listen to the brother here, man.
Learn the law. Red plate you can stop randomly without reasonable suspicion. Transport Authority Act.
Hold on there. You know, hear the man say? Jamaicans, I want to know. Red plate you can stop randomly under the Transport Authority Act, right? You can stop red plate randomly. But no see me come down in my white plate car and because I know a nice Benz, I want a piece of hoopty. You can pull me over because you name police. There's no probable cause. Me no just commit a crime. Me's not about to commit a crime. Me not commit a crime when they see me. So you pull me over for? Yeah? Come on, man. Let's see what I go on here. Because listen, sir, hey, that brother here. That brother here, I use him education for good stuff in Jamaica, my brother. I applaud you because you never have to do none of this. The man said, I use it to educate the Jamaican people and we must share it.
Red plate, not a private vehicle. No section under the Road Traffic Act give you the authority to stop a white plate without reasonable suspicion of an offense. That's the law. So know the law. Jesus, man. It's just.
You hear that, people? You hear that? You hear me say done say a while ago. No people at first them I hear this. Me say big up.
Too much on ignorant.
Hold on. Big up everybody where they use up the law degree. Big up everybody that use them law degree. I help people run. You know?
Yeah. See that you're not giving me an order. So you're gonna continue detaining me without giving a lawful order.
Listen this. Jamaica did this, you know?
Just look at these goons.
People, them don't know no law, people, no professionalism. If you see the police, them I said, geez, I'm so embarrassed. I'm say me not say that about it. It's not the police them fault. Because if these police were to come out United States or any one of them country and get into the force, they're going to be highly professional. They wouldn't come to you like that. They would come to you like that. Just give the police the documents and go on, people. And when I go in the comment section of some of this man videos, if it's some Jamaican people were willing to give up them rights for police, you know. And why does give a police? Someone get about problem, just give police a paper. People like them there. Change will never come. If it's some of the people on the page where I say, boy, the man a troublemaker and this and that, and him should just give the police the documents. No, people. Once you start give away your rights, you never get it back. You're not doing anything wrong. We must stop act as if we're upon the plantation and like we're at the mercy of Bakramasa. We need to stop. You know, I'm glad for book up another brother video. What don't know?
So that they're police officers. Okay, so that's an order. Thank you. Now you'll get my documents. Thank you very much. So as now you have just secured yourself further into the lawsuit. Just sit down there. Pass some documents again. You know, so they don't know. You guys even know what you're doing, you know. You need to know what you're doing. Miss, check. Just check it. Just check.
I take them out. Let me have them. All is what you can be.
Remember, you ordered me. That's why you get it. Nothing, no other reason. No other reason.
Come on, sir.
So,
let us go. Let us go. That's how
that is all. That is. Just remember.
Yes, and yeah, man, that's how I want to know.
Don't worry. I'm going to the soup first.
You can go ahead, sir. It's easier to speak to all of us, you know.
What you doing now? Searching for a crime? You think you can ticket me for something that you didn't suspect me for committing before you stop me? You could give me the ticket all you want.
Sir,
here you go. Here you go.
Sir,
let's come out to the road. Let's come out to the road. Come, let's come out to the road.
Come on, we don't have the time for the foolishness, sir.
Foolishness?
Unnecessary.
Foolishness?
Come on, unnecessary.
This is a breach of my constitutional rights. You don't respect the Constitution? You want
your behavior?
Yeah.
Unnecessary.
And your behavior of randomly stopping my vehicle without reasonable suspicion is unlawful, illegal.
So you're having a bad day, sir?
No, I'm not having a bad day.
You must be having a bad day, man. Something happened to you today?
You know what? Sure. You want the lights now? You want the lights now?
Yeah, man, let me have the lights.
Okay. Just remember, he must versus the Attorney General. Nothing wrong with me.
Are you okay?
Am I okay?
Sometimes you're having a bad day when you come on the road, no, so you take it out on the police.
Really? Really? Just remember, you're doing well. This is not a lawful reason to stop me.
Sir.
Here you go.
Come, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Then must have done.
Yeah.
All right, sir. So, Your documents are stuff up to date.
I know this. You don't think I know this?
No, you know that.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Are you gonna allow me to speak?
Go on.
Talking and talking and talking.
Because this is bull. This is bull. It's pure bull.
Are you okay, sir?
Yes, I'm okay.
Are you okay?
I am not okay with this being a police state. I am not okay with you stopping me without reasonable articulable suspicion or reasonable probable cause. Go on now, continue. Yeah, man, continue. 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 Remember you saw my documents, so you can give me them back now. Come, thanks.
You need to listen, man. You need to listen. For a man, you need to listen.
Come.
For a man, you need to listen.
The encounter is finished. Have a good day.
Listen.
Yes, go ahead.
When the police stop you.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
None of us are here.
Yes.
You're not here to offend anybody.
Yes.
Stop it. And I was very respectful to you.
But do you respect my freedom of movement?
No, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen. You don't listen. For a man,
All right, go ahead.
You don't listen well.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying, we stop you.
For a man, you don't listen. Coming from a police. For a man, you don't listen. In a time like now, when I talk about sexual neutrality, gender neutrality rather, you think a police should have tell a man that for a man, you don't listen. A female police should have tell a man, for a man, you don't listen. What kind of argument is that? Can anybody sum it up in a few words or one word? For a man, you don't listen. She keep telling the man.
We're talking to you.
Yes.
Request the document. It's as simple. Officer, my documents are up to date. However, just showing up, it's just a matter of showing you. So you don't need to behave, sir.
I understand.
Your behavior is totally unnecessary.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Yes.
Totally unnecessary because they're not used to nobody who know the law. I pay a dummy them use a sorry officer, you know, say, Lord God, the police down the road. Me know some paper them writing about me now go down there, man. Me know some trade still in everything all right, me documents all right and everything, but me say them boy they don't, so me now go down there, man. And I swear to God, that's how we've been living my life ever since. We've been living our life ever since my boy till now, like we are slave on plantation. Man right and I hide a bush because man afraid of police. Go in a police, roadblock your car, good by the time you come out of there, get ticket. Because police looking at you and see fear. The dunce and don't know the law, ignorant of the law. And so they tap in your face. Them confused and they not liking them, irritated because Mr. Dunn know the law. Mr. Dunn, me respect you, brother.
And I have remained respectful with you. You don't need to behave so.
All right, so fine. Can I say something now?
Your documents are up to date. Thank you very much. And
no, officer, take the time to review the Road Traffic Act. Read Eamons versus the Attorney General. Remember that.
Have a nice day.
Eamons versus the Attorney General.
Have a nice day.
The Road Traffic Act gives the police no right to randomly stop a vehicle without reasonable articulable suspicion of an offense. That is what the police is there for. Not fishing expeditions. Remember that this one is a lawsuit. Another one. They're just piling up. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't audit the law. Peace.
People, some of us come to thank you guys for listening. That brother here, don't audit the law. Me have to tell you thank you, brother. Thank you, brother, because, brother, what you're doing, you're helping out a lot of Jamaica, brother. Enough of we don't see, no, brother. Enough of we don't see, no. Enough of we don't. Nobody now educate about you, no, brother. Nobody now educate. None of we about you. Police stop you and dig up money off of you for no reason. All when the car straight. All when the car straight. And big up Malcolm, my brother, for the driver's guide. We ride for the Jamaican people, the Jamaican driver them. We're not good people. When I think about the country, I push it forward. One of them write the driver's guide, which is Malcolm. And Mr. Norman done people and done audit the law. And YouTube people. I think up on Instagram and one of them page. Go check him out, people. You listen video, we tell you which part him there and go check out the brother and support the brother and learn. Go learn from him channel. This brother not in a joke. You can learn from the man channel. Why you believe me play it? It will play anybody stuff on my page. Jaja. So how do you teach Dons JC? They resist. You have to continue to teach them. You must not give up on teaching people. It's just like teaching a baby. You'll see a baby just come out as its mother. I said, how am I going to teach this baby to spell apple or a cat and rat? Imagine your baby going to school the first day, your child going to school. Come back home with a half a pencil and half a book. A different time now, but we just, imagination. And you ask a child, what did you learn today at school? The baby say, mama, me learn today. And me learn A, me write A today. Now, when the child write the A, the child really don't know what A is, how it pronounced. The next day, the child will come home and I tell the mama, what did you learn today? Mama. A baby just come out and mother we talk about, you know. You know how hard it is for a basic school teacher to teach your kids them? We are people up and do it up themselves. Look at the kids. Google Gaga, go to school the first day, learn Before you know it, they can spell apple, cat, rat, bat, spell them name. So even though some of them people are they're on the infant stage in the brain of Jamaica, like it's just like in a family. I understand what I say, but it's just like some people we always say, Carlos, what they talking and go do. Come with us a reason with our brethren the other day. We are talking about the protests that we do over here and us vloggers and social media pushing back and the effect and the impact on Jamaica. I'm going to try to tell the man, say, people are getting smarter, wiser, more intelligent. Jamaican eyes are open wider because of us on social media. Talk truth, people. Talk truth. Imagine if we never debate. It's just a star, gleaner, observer nationwide and those news sources. Can you imagine if we weren't around people, what Andrew Owens should have done to the country? Can you imagine if we never have them out their back and I make noise and I open the people's eyes? I remember, like I was telling the person, I remember 3 years ago, we used to get cuss out. Even 3 years ago, 3 years ago, we used to get cuss out from Jamaican people. I don't know. We're not journalists. What do you know? We don't go to school for this. Everybody I listen to, Uno, I don't go to school for this. I tell life in money. And as I can see over time, the same people used to say that. They are coming back around. They might understand, say, the mainstream media and lead them astray and not tell them the truth. And they might realize what blogger page to go up and go hear the truth. Yeah, people can pick, choose, and refuse vloggers. Yeah, me know vlogger when me listen to, but me know so lie them telling you. But them sound so, you know, you laugh when you hear them, don't it? Yeah, man, you laugh when you listen to them and deliver them stuff. But you know, so them a lie. Expect any lie bomb anytime. So, you know, thanks to everybody up as I do the thing and I educate the people them. Like these two young men right here. And Mr. Dunn, must I tell you, me comment upon what you do? Must I tell you, you're opening up the people in eyes of Jamaica, how to encounter with the police is the biggest threat in my country. When police want money, they go mount roadblock. When police want money, the hustle driver, these type of roadblock, we hear police them say right or left. Don't take the people. This is type of roadblock when them pop up a roadside about right or left. Take money off a motorist. Jesus King, thank you very much, my family. You see, to take money off a motorist and tell you, say, I talk about the seat. So one of the videos we see with this brother, Mr. Dunn, the police was so pissed because Mr. Dunn knew his law, the inspector of police. And it seems as if they have similar encounter. Mr. Dunn go tell him a word, call him a pig. Me not gonna lie, Mr. Dunn call him a pig. Because it's as if Mr. Dunn encounter him before and the police do the most. Because the inspector that come and de-escalate. Because Mr. Dunn always come out and be nice with the police. Police take the man vehicle. Police call him, examine and say, yo, me I send a man down a depot now. Send the man car down at the depot. Come make examiner drive up the man car. Me say all these things are only in a black country where black leaders create for them people to create money out of them, you know, to keep them poor and poverty, you know. The name fitness. Oh, where fitness come from? How come we not pay fitness a foreign? How come we not pay fitness up as so? Let me show you the black leaders wicked. They make sure you know a bad road to mash up your car. So when examiner grab you, you can't pass. They make sure profit off our pain, the bad road we have. They create something for that to get money out of that. It's called fitness. Now your car must stay fitness on bad road. Do the maths. So black leaders them stay. Over here, so people, we don't know what is fitness America. I don't know what that name is over America. Fitness. But the black leader, them create all these hole for you. These illegal stops right there, so. Come out in the road, any little thing to keep you in line on the plantation. You can't even move around from the plantation from point A to point B before you see Bacamasa agent them. I stop you for no reason. Stuff in a white man country. That's what I ask you. Who is worse? It is a master, or the slave will become master. We do videos all the time. We tell about in the white man country, you are allowed to drive around. You can move from point A to point B with stuff in your back of your pickup truck, in your private truck. You know, do commercial work. In Jamaica, the black man turn the truck in a commercial to do that. You have to go get commercial license for stuff to do private work. So this video we've been doing more, Mr. Dunn. Please, Mr. Dunn. More you do a video on this. I love how you use your brain, your law degree. Me know you have a law degree, sit down pan. You're no idiot. You're nobody's fool. You probably be a liar. I don't know. See it? Or a law student. What them law student there at Jamaica? How they now come out and help out Jamaican people? Or some law student. What them up there do? What better than the Jamaican people? Where's the patriotism there? No, we have law students at Jamaica. How come nobody not come out on behalf of no poor people? Helping no way. Everybody hide. Hide. Must I tell you, Mr. Dunn? Thank you guys for watching this video. Mr. Dunn, more if you do a video, me, my brother, regards to Green Plate at Jamaica. Enough video I me do, come and say, me a road user. Me a serious road user. And this what you see happening here with the stuff you pack your local goods from point A to point B, all when you got a market in your personal truck. It shouldn't be no commercial license. You know what truck like that, I got a flea market, just like that. You know what time you see people that got a flea market to them goods in the back of them truck rope down, just like that at the freeway. Flea market, no special license. In Jamaica, them broke you. Black man make sure you copy law to keep you poor. I always ask you again, who is worse? The master or the slave will become master. Well, you know, thanks to these two gentlemen. Like I said, Malcolm with the driver's guide and Mr. Norman Dunn with the from Dunn Audit the Law. Check him out on YouTube, people. Or Instagram or someplace out there. Him dead. But on YouTube, me find him pan. And me I tell you, say, my brother, I lift my hat off to you. And tonight, me I tell you, say, me respect you. Me respect when a man is a patriot. You are the real definition of a patriot. You never have to depend on treat and do what you are do. You never have to do what you are do, my brother. You love your country. You love your people. You love the police force too. Because when you see I talk to the police, you love the law of the land. You love the police force too. You respect the police. But you don't like how the police are trampling on the people's rights and the police them are ignorant. And like me say, me not blame the police, them you blame the man up at top. Yeah? Don't hate the player, hate the game. I saw them and treat the police them and I put them out them a certain way. Don't even know if you talk to people. Me embarrass and me shame. Thank you so much for watching this video, people. Tell me what you think about it. Everybody in the comment section. Send it, go give somebody. Send that video to at least 4 or 5 people on the WhatsApp. Because more Jamaica need to hear about this man named Mr. Dunn. Dunn Audit. Dunn Audit. The law. So, I want more people take this up in Jamaica. I swear, me I look for see more people with law background, law degree. Challenge the look of nonsense at Jamaica that held us back. Mr. Dunn didn't know say a years. Mr. Dunn didn't know say from a band, me I see this, sir. Young man, didn't know say from your band, me I see this. You probably could have been my son, you know. You probably could have been my son. My son. Didn't know say from a band. From a band. I saw Jamaica State, no changes with us dunce and don't know the law, police do whatever they want to do with the goat and road and tap way. For no reason, any reason. Mr. Dunn, God send you come. Thank you, young man. Continue with the job. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge of the law with the Jamaican people. And, you know, to I and I, same way. Come here, learn from the I too. May I learn from your page. May I learn from your page, my brother. People go check over Mr. Dunn. It's called Dunn's Dunn Law. Dunn Audit the Law. Go and check him out, people. And the normal stuff. And don't forget to go check out Malcolm's road code or road, you know, driver's guide. You understand me? It's a pharmacy and he don't have the driver's depot at Jamaica and say motor vehicle examiner using it or you know, something like that. I think it's either motor vehicle examiner or them teacher will teach people drive, driving school instructors. Somebody them say them using the book. So that book, even if you have even if you can if you've been drive for 20 years, 20, 30 years, it's good that you get the road code because you know enough of a driver a Jamaican never read the road driver's guide. So even if you have a driver's license in your pocket, you pay your money if you get it, me understand. Still go get that driver's guide there. It will help you. Because why? When I come a foreign, me never get read a driver's guide. Me get my driver's license just like everybody at Jamaica. Chickini business, underhanded business, wrong way. And when I come a foreign, I go DMV, I'm read my driver's guide. I learn so many things. And when I left 2 car at Jamaica, and I left out there. You see that? Me have car and never known about the road until we come to America and read the driver's guide. And I learn so many things. So even though the ones who can drive, go check out the driver's guide. And I'll try to have that brother Malcolm on the page. Yeah. And we'll have a reason about this driver's guide. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Must I tell the people manners and respect to each and every one. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Share the video. I'm out.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Go be money, miss away, eat the yellow rat you. Use the youth, them on the waste, for most of man to statue. Say we like a catch you, but we got in a figure you. Take this spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above him up, him a got stop you. But it in the kitchen, some a fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me, 300% praise. It burn me, garbage pile up the day. It burn me, give the teacher them raise. It burn me, I see corruption face. It burn me, mash down the people them house. It burn me, every day appear arms out. It burn me, appear money them a thief. It burn me, and them a sell out the beach. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.
Some 60 odd shelters.